trace a change.
Charging stop, battery level
What we're doing,
29%.
what we're doing. And those that are watching online, I want you to listen to me very carefully. When I look at housing, last year we launched this housing. What was the problem we were trying to solve? Many people are building houses. But remember my story to you. I told you I was a waiter in America. By the time God lifted me, I came back home. One of the rules when I was giving my team the instructions on how we are going to build is that if a waiter can't afford our homes, they are too expensive. So we had to sit and look at formulas, disturb our heads, because we could sell these houses for 5 times the price that we have built them for. But we chose not to, because is there not a cause? So I'm not here to give you theory. I'm here to give you practicality. Now, those of you who are Kenyans, you know where Ngong Road is? You know the price of land on Ngong Road? Can we all agree that for the next generation to afford houses in Nairobi, only the wealthy can afford it? So, what is the role of kingdom people? We have to come and look at this. So, this is just one, but I want to use it as an example. Because I don't want Rem Office to just be a place you come and get inspiration. I want it to be a place that every year we can give a report.
Yes.
How far have we gone? What have we done? What have we accomplished? So that next year, I'd like Apostle and the entire prophetic team to come and be praying for our rice, our sugar, packaged, everything that we are presenting in our stores. Let me get here quickly. So, look at Angela. A benefit of Kingdom Commonwealth. What is she doing? She's overcoming housing affordability issues. What is the housing affordability issue? I can't pay the deposit. I'm already paying rent. I can't afford to be able to. So how does a person working at Java, a young person, a Gen Z, afford a house in Nairobi? They have to live far from Nairobi, spend their entire income on transport. By the end of the month, they are busy making someone else wealthy, but they'll never become owners themselves. How do we solve these problems in the kingdom? The first people to build the sheep gate in the book of Nehemiah, the first people to come out and begin working were the priests, because they folded their sleeves and they hung up the sheep gate and its doors. The first people that demonstrated how it's possible were from the priesthood. So when we come here, it's not to have the monopoly, but to show you these things are going to happen. Amen? So, what have we done? Through KCB, and that's why they are here, we sat that for 16,000 shillings a month, you can own your home. 16,000 shillings. Apostle, that is $120 a month in Nairobi. Can you show me by a show of hands, how many of you can afford a house in Nairobi now? There you go. So, what have we done? I've done my homework. I've done my part. But I can't own the house for you. So you have to go there, take your home, and become a homeowner, and continue growing and growing. And guess what is at this complex? At the bottom of that complex is our own supermarket. Our own supermarket, so that sugar is there, and that juice is there, and I can trace that juice to a believer. I can trace the flour to a believer. Most of you will go to a butchery after this in a supermarket, and you will buy halal meat, which means you have just financed a kingdom.
Sliding door opened.